In Medina, where even the silence seems to remember prayers, there lived a quiet neighborhood tucked behind date palms and old stone paths. Life there moved gently, like the shadow of the green dome at sunset. Aamir bin Zayd was not a famous man. He owned no shop, led no crowd, held no title. He was simply known for his soft greetings and the way he paused to listen when others rushed. His days were ordinary, stitched together with work, prayer, and tea that cooled untouched when thoughts grew heavy. One afternoon, the sky wore a pale gold, and news traveled softly through the lanes. Hadith ibn Zayd had fallen ill. Hadith was younger, full of restless laughter, always promising tomorrow but often forgetting today. Illness had slowed him, pinned him to a narrow bed in a modest home where sunlight struggled to enter. Aamir heard the news while tying his sandals for Asr. Fatigue whispered excuses, the path was long. Time was short, yet something deeper stirred, like a hand gently pushing his heart forward. He remembered the words of the Messenger of Allah, "Peace and blessings be upon him." When a Muslim visits his Muslim brother to see him during illness, he continues to gather the fruits of paradise. The words did not sound like a promise of reward. They sounded like an invitation. Aamir walked through Madinah streets, past walls that had heard centuries of dua. With every step, his worries loosened their grip. He did not know it then, but his walk was becoming lighter than it had been in years. Inside Hadith's home, the air was thick with stillness. Hadith lay silent, his usual brightness dimmed. When Aamir entered, no speech came first. Only presence, only peace. Hadith turned his head slowly, surprised. "You came," he whispered, as if the visit itself was medicine. "I did," Aamir replied, smiling, "and I brought nothing but dua." They spoke little, sometimes silence spoke better. Aamir recited soft supplications, words that fell like cool rain on a tired soul. Hadith's breathing eased, his eyes closed, not from weakness, but from relief. Someone remembered him, someone crossed a city just to sit beside his pain. Outside, unseen and unheard, angels gathered rewards no market could sell. Days later, Hadith recovered. He walked again under the Madinah sky, but something in him had changed. He now visited others. An elderly neighbor named Bilal Anwar, a widowed woman's son called Salman Hadi. Each visit carried forward what Aamir had planted. And Aamir himself felt different. His heart felt fuller, as though orchards had grown inside him. He understood then that paradise was not only waiting beyond death. Sometimes, its fruits were harvested with footsteps, with time, with compassion. In Medina, the city of light, a simple visit had turned into an evergreen lesson. When you walk towards someone's pain for Allah's sake, you walk through gardens you cannot yet see.